Hello, Vegas baby fans. I'm back. I know I was off for a little while. I was having some major internet problems, and we've had them out. I've had them out several times looking at the feed. Apparently, I'm screwed if it keeps happening because why it's happening is I live in an area, I live in southern Vegas now, and there's not a lot out here. They're just starting to build. It's mostly just some homes and a little shopping, but not much, which that's what I love about it. But so there's a ton of building going on around here. So apparently, the cable company keeps shutting down the cable. So because it was really weird, it would go off at like 9 a.m. Couldn't get in until like 7 or 8 at night, which makes sense because they're building. So whatever. Not that you really cared about that, but I'm back, and that's really all that really matters, isn't it? And today we have a very, very, very special guest. He came to me through the mail. He mailed himself to me because he wanted to be on the show. Can you believe it? I know. It's crazy. And I've never met him. I've heard about him because my brother, who lives in Tennessee, is a big Vols fan. That's University of Tennessee, if you don't know. So he wears a lot of orange. As a matter of fact, last year, was it last year? No, 2 years ago. My whole family came out to Vegas, baby, to visit me on my 60th birthday, and we had a huge, oh my God, we had so much fun. A bunch of them flew out. I'll never forget it. I just love them all for doing it. But at one point, we were like, hey, where's Scott? And then somebody yells out, just look for the guy in the orange. And sure enough, oh yeah, there he is, all in orange. That's my brother. But so apparently, I don't know if, and I should introduce him first. So, without further ado, I'd like to introduce this very special guest who, if you mail yourself to me through the mail, you must really want to be on my show, which is kind of cool. So, without further ado, let me introduce the mascot for the Tennessee Vols football team, Smokey. What's up?
Nothing, man. What's up with you?
Not much, Smokey. I mean, needless to say, I was a little surprised when I opened the box and this weekend, and you were inside.
Oh, no. I just put myself inside and I mailed it. It's awesome. I was at your brother's house hanging out, Scott, in Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee. We know he lives in Tennessee.
And we got to talking about this cool Vegas baby show you're doing. And I said, hey, I want to be on.
Wow. Really? Okay, cool. So, so what? So that's cool. So let's talk. Let's talk a little bit about you. Smokey is the football team mascot for the Vols, which my brother is a huge fan of as well. And Smokey is 67 years old, older than me, and always will be.
Shut it, lady.
Whoa, he's getting a little feisty there. Smokey, and I know, and Smokey was inducted to the College Football Hall of Fame in 2008. That's kind of cool, don't you guys think? I do.
Yeah, you bet, baby. Are you in any Hall of Fame?
No. You know, you're a little testy. It must be because you were stuck in that box for so long.
Well, I was wondering when you were going to come get your mail. I stayed in there for a couple of days. Don't you get your mail?
Not a lot. It's usually bills, and no one ever sends me anything. So how did I know you were coming, Smokey? So you're a big fan, obviously, of the Vols.
Well, of course. I'm Smokey, man.
Yeah, I know. You know, I'd like a little Smokey right now, but I'm bump.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, never mind. We'll talk about it after I turn off the show.
Oh.
So, and Smokey, so are you on the sidelines for every game?
Every single game. I do not miss a game. And they haven't been very good the last few years, so I'm getting a little frustrated. I'm not going to live forever.
Yeah, I feel you on that, my friend. I know they've been struggling, but it seems like maybe they're on the upswing. What do you think?
Well, we'll see come September, but I hope so. because we need a national title in Tennessee.
Yeah, you do. You really do. So, your color is orange. I see that you don't have a T on your shirt. Why not?
First of all, don't touch me.
Sorry.
Um, because it's on my back of my shirt.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh yeah, he's right. It is there. I'm sorry. I don't want to knock you off the stage here.
Yeah, watch it, lady. You know, I'm teeny.
I was a little surprised how small you were. You know what? It's probably why I've never seen you on the sidelines because you're so darn small. You could get lost in the crowd.
Oh, I gotta tell you, I gotta really watch it myself. Especially when those people are drinking. They like to drink a lot of beer there in Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. Well, beer and football kind of go together, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So, do you do anything else, or what do you do in the off season?
Oh, honey, I just chill out and I go around and I visit schools and I say hi to the kids and then I try to go to these guys' dorms and tell them they better be better this year.
Oh, so you're stalking the football players.
Exactly.
Oh, okay, okay. But I've noticed that throughout the years, it seems like there's been other Smokies helping you. It doesn't look like you're the only Smokey.
Well, there was a few years I wasn't feeling good, so we had to have Smokey 2, 3, 4, 5. But I'm the original, baby.
He's the original Smokey. And remember, he put himself in a box and mailed himself to me. I mean, I gotta tell you. So now I told you my brother is really into Tennessee. I mean, he wears orange, and I don't know. I love my brother, but I'm not so sure orange is a good color on him. Have you seen him?
Oh, I see your brother. He has orange everywhere in that house. He don't look bad in it. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm just messing with it because I know he's watching me, so I'm just giving him a little shit.
Hey, he's a Tennessee Vol fan. You back off, honey.
Yeah, I know you guys take it very seriously. I mean, I'm a NFL fan, and I love college as well. Everybody knows this. If you know me, in the fall and the winter, Saturday, really Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays, it's all football for me. Saturdays are sometimes Friday nights. College is on, so I'll watch Friday night, but all day Saturday, and I'm that's all I'm doing. I'm just a geek.
Oh, really? So that means the Vols, one of your favorite teams, right?
Sorry, no. I'm sorry. I'm more of a Big Ten fan.
Big Ten? They can't do nothing. They always falter at the end.
Hey, now, let's not get personal here. I like the Big Ten. I'm sorry. I just do. I'm a Midwest girl. I can't help it.
Yeah, but you live in Vegas, baby. What the hell?
I follow our team too, but they're not very good here. The Rebels, the UNLV Rebels, not so good. But it's because people don't really want to come to Vegas. They don't realize how really nice this town is. It's a really nice town.
I know. I was last night after you went to bed. I snuck out and I was checking the town out. I went over to South Point.
You were at the casino last night? How'd you get there?
I'm calling over.
Oh, sorry.
Did you win? I did win. Oh, and I ain't giving it to sharing any with you.
Well, you're probably going to need it because you got to get back to Tennessee by end of August, right?
Yeah, baby. Aren't you going to put me back in the box and send me back?
No.
What? What? Well, what do I do? Wait, what?
You're proud, man. You flew. You send yourself out. I ain't sending you back. No. But that's cool, and you love doing it.
Oh, I do. I love those college kids. Those guys are great. And they all try hard and they got hurt. Real hurt.
Yeah, I know. I know all college kids do, but I'm really glad that you came to join my show. It's been kind of cool.
Oh, thank you, honey. I thought it'd be a good surprise.
Thank you. It really was. I mean, when I opened that box, I was like, what? What's Smokey doing here? Again, Smokey, get it? But Smokey ain't legal in Tennessee.
No, it's not. You know why.
I do. But so I really appreciate you being on the show. I mean, I don't know. What can I say, you guys? What do you think? Pretty cool, huh? Yes. So, if you have a mascot out there or you want me to interview somebody um, that I might not think of, or you just want to do it, you're certainly welcome to send suggestions. Or, like Smokey, he put himself in the box and mailed himself.
Sure did, and that was one hell of a bumpy ride. Woo, baby, but it was fun.
All right, that's cool. So, while you're sitting here, Smokey, I'm going to do a few other things. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
All right. So, I'm just saying today. Okay. So, automobiles. They are very essential in us getting around. Everybody needs an automobile. It's very hard without one. And they're big. And they can hurt you if they hit you. They can crash into things. If people are on their phones not watching, it could be bad. There's so many things cars are bad for, but there's so many good things. And inside the car, there are so many gadgets. It is, especially nowadays, I mean, it's very cool. But one of the main gadgets, as we'll call it, um, is something that's been in the car pretty much from its existence. Not right away, but it came pretty early on. It's called, now you ready for this? You all might want to write it down. It's called a turn signal. And let me explain what a turn signal does. So you're driving down the street and you're coming up and you want to go to, I don't know, the dispensary if you're in Vegas. Right, Smokey?
Keep on track, honey. Get back on your story.
Sorry, you're right. To Walmart or the record store or, any of those places or a dispensary. So you're pulling down the street and you want to turn left. Well, there's people coming on the other side and there's people behind you. So what's really cool is the turn signal. Oh, I forgot to tell you. It's on the when you're driving the car, you're looking at it like this. The steering wheel's right here. It's this stick that sticks out on the left. And if you push it down, your left turn signal goes on. And outside of your car, it's blinking in front and in back. Yeah, isn't that the coolest thing? Now, if you want to go right, you flip it up. And then the right side in the front and back lights are blinking. And everybody knows you're turning left. I mean, really, what an ingenious idea. I'm sure it was a woman who thought of it. So if you're, at a stoplight or a stop sign, and there's somebody coming opposite direction, and they don't realize that there's this thing sticking out of their steering wheel, that you push up and down for right or left, and you're waiting for them to decide what they're going to do, you don't know. Because they didn't turn on their turn signal, up or down. It is like the simplest thing to do in the whole world. And I got to tell you, people, it is so nice when people use their turn signals. There was a reason they put them in the car. They just didn't put stuff in the car for no reason. I mean, we used to have ashtrays in cars. You notice how cars don't have ashtrays anymore. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? I can't even remember last time. But that is no big deal that it's gone because it didn't help your other cars. It didn't tell other people if you were turning right or left. I'm just saying. And the other thing is, when you turn on the turn signal, which is awesome, high five you, woo-hoo, woo-hoo. After you turn, if for some reason your turn signal doesn't click back into neutral and it turns off, turn it off. Don't drive 2, 3, 4 miles with your turn signal on. Because then what's happening is everybody's stop and stop and start, stop, start, stop, start. And then when you really want to turn, no one's going to believe you. And boom, they're going to run up your ass. So please, number 1, turn signal. Up, right, down, left. And it sticks out from the side of your steering wheel. I'm just positive you won't miss it. And then when you do turn it on, and if for some reason something's wrong, it forgets to turn off or whatever, you have an old car or whatever, just turn it off. Don't leave it on. Come on, man. I'm just saying. Turn signals. That's my I'm just saying today. And the other thing is, this is a PSA. Did you wash your hands today? I gotta say, this whole coronavirus shit, I don't know what's going on in your states. And it is serious. I'm not minimizing people getting sick and dying from it, not at all. But what I just don't understand, and I was so confused last week. I went to Walmart. I go like every other week to pick up, the toilet papers, the paper towels, the kitty litter, stuff that's cheaper there that you only have to get once in a while. And I'm rolling down with my cart, doing my bebopping down the Walmart cart aisle. And I come up to the toilet paper aisle, which is usually just packed from one end to the other. Because they're big shelves. There wasn't no toilet paper. And I said to myself, where's the toilet paper?
Where was the toilet paper?
Smokey, I'm not really sure. So I was like, And then I saw one pack, and I'm like, oh, that's the kind I want too, because I'm particular. My butt likes the toilet paper I buy. So don't be judging. So I got it. I think it's called Baby Soft, but I'm not sure. And I'm just like, what is going on? So I get to the front, to the checkout can, and I said to her, um, I don't think your truck's pulled in this week with the toilet paper because you ain't got any. And she's like, oh, she said, it's because of the coronavirus. And I said, what? She's like, yeah. Everyone came in and took all our toilet paper and bottled water. And I said, okay. I said, see, now I didn't know getting diarrhea was one of the symptoms. And she's like, it isn't. And I said, well, then what's with the toilet paper? And she's like, we don't know. But I guess people are afraid that if they get stuck in their house, they're going to run out of toilet paper. So that's why they're all running to the store. Oh, light bulb went off. Silly me. I was like, I thought it was diarrhea you got. That's why they wanted extra. I don't know. So I'm like, oh, do I need to stock up on it? So when I came home, I counted how many rolls I have, and I went to the store today, and I forgot to pick up another pack. Oh man! And the bottled water, I guess I understand it, but I really don't because it's called a faucet, and I have one in my house. I don't know about you guys, but you turn it on, and water comes out, and you could drink it. Now, I cannot drink it directly out of the faucet because the water's not great, so I put it in a Beretta, Buddha. I can't remember. The water filter thing. Put your water in, it filters through. But you could get one of those, and then you don't have to drink bottled water. I'm confused by that. Are they afraid that we're going to run out of water, or the coronavirus is going to get in the water? Not sure, but hey, to each his own. I just didn't understand the toilet paper, to be quite honest with you, but that's okay. You know what? Somebody said to me in the store too, an older person said, well, if we run out of toilet paper, we can go back like they did in the Wild Wild West. And I said, and what was that? And she goes, they used newspapers. I said, true, they did. But the problem is, honey, I said to her, nobody reads newspapers anymore. She's like, oh, yeah, kind of hard to wipe your butt with a screen from the internet, isn't it? And I said, yeah, kind of. So, everybody, when I put you're going to laugh at me. I put a note because when I walk in my door from my garage, it's my kitchen. And so right there is the side of my refrigerator, and I put a big note, wash hands. So basically, whenever you leave the house and you're out and about, try to keep your hands away from your nose and mouth. Anything up here, just keep your hands down. If you cough, like I do because I have allergies, do that. And yell out allergies like I do. Then no one gets all freaked out. I do. I cough in the store and I go allergies, and I keep on going. Um, but when you come home, wash your hands, and everything will be fine. So that's all. Just be safe, and all's going to be good. It's kind of pissing me off a little bit because the stock market is now going down. So, and when you have little money, and you have money invested in it, it don't help. My God. Nah, I'm all right. So listen, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the show. I will be back tomorrow with another guest, a really special guest. And I mean, actually, is it two? Oh, two. I forgot it's two. Two mitts in one. No, it's two guests. They've worked together in the past and they're very well known, so they decided to come on together. So it's going to be really cool. So, first of all, I want to say, Rocky, it has been a real pleasure.
Pleasure's been all mine, mine, all mine.
And I guess you're part of my household now.
I guess I am. Oh boy.
Hope Elvis the cat doesn't.
You had a cat? No one told me you had a cat.
Oh yeah, I do, and he runs the roost here, man. I'm just telling you.
Okay.
So thank you for mailing yourself to me. It's been a great pleasure, and I hope you enjoyed my I'm just saying. And remember to smile to somebody, say hi to somebody, help somebody out, be nice to somebody. I know nowadays everybody's really afraid because of the coronavirus. So if you don't want to touch them, you don't got it. Just say hi. Just say peace, man. Rock and roll, baby. Keep on rocking and rolling. You could say that too. So oh, and this is really big news. Tuesday and Wednesday this week, it's gonna rain in Vegas. This is huge news. So we are excited as hell. They said even maybe a thunderstorm. Oh, baby, I'm excited. So listen, kidding ya. You guys all have a great day. Don't forget to come back tomorrow. And again, number one, if you want a special guest and you'd like to make sure that that special guest appears on the show, you can send me a link. You can, like Rocky did, send the person or whatever. But anybody, I'll put anybody on my show if I know a little something about them. I didn't know a lot about Rocky, but I knew enough. Oh, and I was gonna sing the Tennessee fight song, but no, a little too difficult. Have you seen that song? What? It didn't even. No, I couldn't do it. Sorry, Tennessee Vol fans. You got to get a simpler song that makes more sense. I thought the Chicago Bears song, "Bear Down, Chicago Bears," when they get a touchdown, was bad. Oh, vowels? Are you kidding? Anyways, have a great day, and don't forget to watch the Vegas Baby Show starring me, Lynn. I'll see you guys later, and as always, thank you. I really appreciate you watching me. Have a good one, and love one another.